What is up? 1 second. There we go. How are we doing, folks? 1 sec. Let me just... All right. So, how is everyone doing? It has been a while since I did a stream, an actual, like, full-on stream that's just not... I mean, I don't think I'm bullying Junebug, but apparently he does, which is sad, and, you know... I don't know. I'm just giving him some critique, and actually, I am actually very proud of how the Holiday Intruder edit came out. There should be a voiced one coming out soon. I've gotten a new job at a comedy club, and yeah, that's been taking up some time. But let me make sure. Is the sound good? How is it? How is it, everyone? I don't have a monitor to hear myself, which typically distracts me anyways. I'm on a new setup right now. At least my my camera I'm using is new right now. I'll probably go back to the old one, though. Because, not for any other reason other than I like the old one's lens profile better. The colors seem better on that. Oh, this ain't bad. It's just, it's a Lumix. I got it from my job, so I don't really know how it works completely. But I'm figuring it out. Most of it's on auto right now. The white balance specifically looks awful, actually. I'm way too red. Although that blue, I do like the contrast of my red, the red in my skin with the blue on that these blinds. I think it looks cool. Oh, wow. I have 0 people. Is that just StreamYard's fucking up, or is my internet fucking up? Let me check. 1 sec, guys. All right, 1 sec. All right. Yeah, that's weird. The counter said 0 for a sec. Let me just check some things. How is the sound? Please, someone tell me how the sound is. Can you hear me? I need to know so I can continue, and if I can't, I guess I'll just type it in chat. Can I be I have to use the I have to copy and paste the letter R because my keyboard's broken on this old laptop. So please, someone in the chat tell me if I can be heard. And I'm not going to keep going if I can't be heard. So yeah, I'd also be flattered. There we go. That's how latent we are. Jesus. Yeah. If, again, I've had this happen to me. I believe, at least. I'm not actually entirely sure because apparently it's behind the paywall. Yeah, it's probably my internet. Fuck me, dude. Well, granted, I am in the process of getting a new place. Someplace in LA. Let me see how the feed is. I am. Okay. It seems okay. Regardless, I'm in the process of getting a new place. It's in LA. It's close to Korea, or it's close to the place I'm looking at is close to a Red Line station. So anyone in the area kind of knows around where that is. So it's it's around Chinatown, I'll say. Don't want to fully dox myself. God, I don't like this setup where I have... All right, there we go. Now I can read the chat. It's just the camera's fucking blocking the chat. Anyways, where was I? So, new place. I'm leaving this hellhole and making sure that everyone on Google reviews that looks it up knows their roaches are, a problem here. Been a problem for the past fucking couple months. And no one's really, they keep leaving the fucking doors open at night, and that sucks. Because they also have food just laying around in the kitchen uncovered. It's gee, I wonder why there's roaches. Yeah. Wow, that was a while ago. Man, there must really be a lot of latency tonight. Anyways, so about the June bug thing, yeah, I would... Oh, fuck me. I still have the banner going for letting chat populate. Anyways, I mean, granted, it's still true. But, yeah, I'm saddened that Junebug feels that way, but I also, I know my intentions on this are not to make him feel bad, so I don't really feel that bad. But it sucks that he feels bad about it. Granted, I'm still doing the cut with the narration because it's very funny. Also, as I said, I have this new job, which is at a comedy club, and I don't have my set ready to, I have it recorded. I did a 2-minute set, but I have it recorded. I don't have the files ready right now, but I'm in charge of recording people's tapes, and that's a little bit of money I'm making, which will be nice. But I'm going to take this club to a place where we'd be able to film specials there, like a fucking actual comedy special, and I think I might do a 30-minute special, just self-produce. And that'll be very funny, because one of the things that Junebug was trying to hit me with when I'm like, yeah, I'm a comedian, dude. And he's like, where's your special? It's like, oh, it's coming. I'll be self-distributing a special, like all of the greats do right now. Mark Norman, Andrew Schultz. I believe Hannibal Buress did his own special and distributed it himself. Kevin Hart, I think, also did. Granted, I'm not anywhere near those levels, but the self-distributed specials are the better ones. Joe List did a great one. But I think that's going to be very funny to do. Just say, yeah, here it is. Here's my special, dude. It's not going to be amazing. It's 30 minutes of my evergreens that I've had for years, and then semi-topical, sort of recent shit. But it'll be funny to say, yeah, I have a special. I think that's going to be very funny. But yeah, what else? What else I got? I've gotten some things. Oh, I have a new project, a new deep dive. Like I did with the Proto Men. I'm going to do Gunsmith Cats, and I actually have that poster up. It's going to be pretty cool, I think. Let me make sure that framing's... Yep, framing's good. But yeah, I'm going to do a deep dive on Gunsmith Cats, specifically the Explosive Edition Blu-ray from Animigo that was kickstarted. I'm going to just delve into my history with the franchise and just give my thoughts in a level that is similar to what I did with the Proto Men. And I think that's going to be a lot of fun. I do have some show prep that I had collected, I guess. I probably will get popped for this in terms of, copyright, because it's, I haven't talked about this on a stream much publicly, I don't think. I might have talked about it in the last Junebug commentary thing. But R.I.P. Kentaro Miura, the creator of Berserk. He, as the joke I did on Twitter that got a shit ton of pushback because it was disrespectful to do 2 hours after we found out about it. But that's how I cope as a mentally deranged person. No, but as a as a comic, that's how I cope, is making jokes about that shit. But yeah, the guy who made Berserk died before Berserk got finished, which, to be fair, we all kind of knew was happening. We all kind of saw that coming. Jesus. This fucking mouse... I hate trackpads so fucking much, dude. Yeah, I got a couple things to show. Oh, someone did a. Here we go. Let's just. I'm not pressing. God damn, dude. What should we start with first? Silent Hill VR. That's a pretty good video. It's a mock-up of what Silent Hill could be in VR. And Gunsmith Cats is an anime. It is a fucking dope anime. It's this. This is the premium explosive edition that Animigo released on Blu-ray. I paid $70 for this, and it's worth every goddamn penny. But it started as a manga series, and I'm also going to be delving into that because it's great. It's one of my favorite things. It's by Kenichi Sonoda, who's most known for that, and also doing a lot of character designs for like Bubblegum Crisis. I think Black Order M66, a Shiro Masamune project. He did a lot of shit in the 80s and 90s. Great stuff. Oh, I did get some movies. I guess I should show those off. What are the new ones? Dang. Well, I actually, speaking of paying bills early, I don't know if you paid that bill, if you're allowed to do that, but I did. This tower is still yet to be paid off, but I'm almost done. I just have like $200 or $289 I owe by the 24th of this month, and it'll be done. And I've got almost that. And if you want to help me, by the way, you can donate to ko-fi.com/right-on-target, right on the bottom of the screen. I don't know if I've talked about this publicly, about how I've quit being in the Ding Dong Show. Stress got a little too much. That's pretty much what I'll say. No real hard feelings, at least on my end. I don't know how it's not looking like I'm coming back, but, you know, there's always a chance if I'm reached out to, I'll come back. But, anyways, movies. Shit. What did I... Fuck. I didn't organize this properly enough. Oh, well. Okay, so I got... These are older. Should have had this prepped. Apologies, guys. I finally got a working copy of Rambo 2. Last copies I got did not work. Actually, I've had a trouble with all of the Rambo Blu-rays I've ever bought except the first one and the fourth one. Which specifically I've tried getting Rambo 2 twice before and Rambo 3 once. None of those discs worked. All from Amoeba. But this one from Amoeba finally did work. I got 28 weeks later, which I bought thinking was 28 days later. But still, it's good to have 28 weeks later on Blu-ray. I got The Departed. Fun as fuck. Love that movie. Very fun. I got... Do I have that with me? One sec, guys. I'm going to go get the other one. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be that either, Sam, to be honest. I'm not going to delve into much, but yeah, I doubt it. I got Boondock Saints on Blue. That's pretty cool. That's a fun movie from my childhood. Hello, Master Fear. How's it going? Yeah, Boondock Saints was always fun in my childhood. It's dumb. The creator's apparently very crazy. Like, just this weird, eccentric Bostonite, which, granted, they all are. But Boondock Saints 1 and 2 were great, fun films. They're stupid, but they're great. I don't know if I've talked about getting Blade Runner 2049 yet. On Blue, I did. Always Kino, great movie. I don't know if I talked about getting Resident Evil Extinction on Blue yet. I got that a while back. I don't really care for Resident Evil Extinction, but It was $3, and it has a commentary that I don't think I've heard yet. And Resident Evil, like the first movie, the commentary for that is one of the biggest reasons I ever wanted to be a filmmaker. Other than like my dad being in film, which his that anniversary's coming up, and yeah, that sucks. But we're getting a tree at the LA Arboretum, and we're probably going to have a ceremony either there or at the house. And we're going to have we're going to have like all the cutouts we sent of him to the baseball games. You know, when they were doing that thing during COVID, we're going to have those like in a group. It's going to be great. Anyways, where was I? Jesus Christ. But watching Rainbow 2, I realized that I hadn't ever seen it in like a... I'd always been a thing... I'd seen Rainbow 2 like a couple times previously, and I've always been pretty unimpressed with it. I'd always preferred 1, 3, and 4 to Rainbow 2. But watching it on this disc, I was actually... I guess maybe I was paying attention more on this time. But it's fun. It's a dope-ass movie. It's really, very good. Yeah, it also very deftly handled the like how is he getting out of prison thing with okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. The spooks do that, the CIA. But yeah, new place is gonna be great. I'm probably gonna have much more stable internet there because I'll be able to hook up to the actual. I'll probably install my own network and be able to hook up to the Ethernet through that. So it'll be very stable. I'm pretty sure. I do got to ask the leasing guy if that's a possible thing, though. Oh, I also got, digitally, I got from Hong Kong Rescue a digital copy of their restoration of Hardboiled, and I burned that to my own Blu-ray, and it works perfectly. So I don't have the problem with the skipping anymore at that morgue scene. I also got their restoration of The Killer, which was recently released. Burned that to disc. Great. Fun movie. Very good. Also known as Bloodshed of Two Heroes. What else? It's really not a lot. Not a lot's going on. The narrated version will probably be happening, I would say, this weekend. The version of the here. Oh, Master Fear doesn't know my. My dad was the he worked with the Zucker brothers on the Naked Gun films, and he was a bit part in every one of them. He wrote like little gags for them too. Like in the third one. The newspaper headline with dyslexia for cure found, that was my dad's gag. But my favorite part, he was also in a movie called Slaughterhouse, which his signature's fading. Unfortunately, the one that's most important to me is the signature that fades. But he was Deputy Dave in that. He was the writer. Technically credited writer of Basketball, starring Matt Parker or Matt and Trey, the South Park guys. He was technically considered he's the writer on that. Credited, at least. A lot of it was done on set, like kind of vague ideas. Yeah, he did Your Studio New with them. He did Subprime with me. He wrote the character I played slightly after me at the time, which was, looking back, that's very embarrassing, but whatever. But yeah, he passed last year, and fuck cancer, But it's good to know that like hey, how's it going, Scotty? That's another thing, Scotty. I don't know if your friend request went through. I approved it, but I don't know if it went through because of the fact that I'm currently banned on Facebook right now for 30 days for literally posting a video game strategy. Yeah, I accepted. I don't know if it got through though. Because I got banned for 30 days for literally saying, shoot her until she dies, about the final boss of Resident Evil 8. That's how you beat that boss, is you shoot them until they die. And I got banned for 30 days for saying that. So I don't know if that accept went through. But yeah, wait some time. I'm trying to get it overturned through the oversight board, but literally the community guidelines is like, they say I'm inciting violence. I'm like, against who? Who am I inciting violence against? Facebook? It's not real. It's a fake person. It's a monster. It's a bioorganic weapon person. Yeah, I guess this is going to be a shorter one. Just a update for news of the future, as I said, to recap. got a new job, probably getting a new place soon. Might shoot a special within a couple months or so. Just a 30, maybe 45 minutes. My evergreens and then my more recent topical stuff. And that is going to be very funny when the next time Junebug tries to do the, oh, you're a comedian, where's your special? It's like, oh, it's right here, actually. Here's a link. I was going to show a set I had recorded for this, but I got to piece it together because it was shot on this Lumix, and that has a weird thing where it like records in 6-minute chunks or something. I have to piece it together. So, yeah, I think that's pretty much it today. Just remember, follow on Twitter and Instagram, and that's right on target, same as here. I guess, yeah, I'm gonna be public. I guess since Saudis are, I could be public about like the thing. I mean, I already kind of have, but just, yeah, it sucks that Junebug feels that I'm bullying him, but the critique doesn't really stop. It doesn't. When you put something out publicly on the internet, people are allowed to critique it, and that's what I'm doing. He's welcome to critique back, of course. I'm a bit of a free speech absolutist. Again, I don't believe in harassing, and I don't believe people should harass each other. But you're allowed to talk about people. You're allowed to make fun of them. You're allowed to say shitty things about people or to them without like even the fucking, yeah, it'll be a short stream but without even the hint of like, without even pretending you're trying to help them get better. I'm creating content here just as he is. I'm just also using his content to create more content. That's what I'm about. I'm about creation of content, and I feel no like personal like vendetta against Junebug. It's just his shtick's entirely cringe, and I think it's funny to make fun of. It's funny to poke at delusional people who think they can run Disney with a business, like a single community course in business. It's fun. It's funny. There's not like a malice to it, which is like, if he feels I'm being like mean, it's like, well, you could say something. You could say mean shit back to me too, You're allowed to do that, June. It's very funny to me that you faked the girlfriend account. That's very funny. And I think with a little self-awareness, June could go kind of far. Like, not in terms of like specific, not running Disney, clearly. But I think if June gained a certain level of self-awareness, he could absolutely monetize his weirdness. And honestly, not to toot my own horn too much, because I didn't shoot the footage myself, but I think what I did with Holiday Intruder, I'm kind of proud of that shit. The music combined with the visuals turned out really good, and it would have been really easy. Yeah. But Master Fiercey, you know this. You're aware of this. You're not claiming to be the next Cecil B. DeMille, which is a level of self-awareness that you have, which is good. And if you play into being a little cringe sometimes, people will forgive you if you're like affable, if you're not like a cunt most of the time. People will be like, he's young. He doesn't really know what he's doing. He'll learn. But when you're claiming like this great ability, this great talent, you just need a budget. It's like, well, not really. It's some, like, again, I don't want to be like I don't condone harassment of Junebug. But like, he blocked me for a reason, I guess. I don't know. I've like posted on his video like twice ever. But yeah, you keep trying. I don't know why Junebug made up a girlfriend. I don't know that there's not a girlfriend. I don't think there is, but I know the account was fake. Because it was exactly in Junebug's voice. As a writer, I can see bad writing. I can see when a person is writing a character in their own voice, because I also do that sometimes. Like my screenplay, my baby screenplay, Making the Day. Oh wait, no, I should change that name. It's now The Best We Can Be, or something like that. Something cringy like that. I just had this monologue of the lead character, who is basically kind of the guy I want to be, sort of. Like, he has a lot of my moral philosophies in him. No, I'm not. I'm also not saying Miss Junebug doesn't exist. I'm just saying the account was him. That's fact. 100%. I would not be able to be convinced that account was not him running it. Does Miss Junebug exist as a person? I don't know. I don't care if she does, and if that picture was a picture of a woman that calls herself his girlfriend, that's great. Good for Junebug. Sincerely. Like, his success would not be to my detriment. I would be baffled at it. It's like, wow, really? Cool. That's dope. Awesome. I don't know that there's not a girlfriend. The evidence is against it, in my opinion, as someone, and in Mecca's opinion, but that doesn't prove that there's no girlfriend. What proves that the account was fake, yeah, and he sent me a picture of her too, but it is very easy to send it. And by the way, also, I would like to say the picture was a unique image. I reverse Google searched it, and I couldn't find an image. But that doesn't mean that's his girlfriend. It's easy to send a unique image. You can just take a picture of a woman and say it's your girlfriend to your buddies or whatever. That doesn't make it necessarily so. All the evidence, I believe Master Fear is like 17 now. I'm not sure. June probably shouldn't be sending like that stuff to him, but to them. But you know, that's the least weird thing of their interaction. You know, Needgore. That's my opinion of that, at least. But it's, you know, there could be a Miss Junebug. And if there is, God bless both. I hope they're very happy together. I just don't think she's been to his house because of the fact that it's disgusting. Like, legitimately disgusting. I actually haven't seen A Quiet Place 1. I believe me and Mecca have it on Vudu, but I haven't seen it yet. Mecca has an interesting journey with that. There was a point where he really hated it. I don't really remember his current feelings on it. But I have no opinion of it. The trailers looked okay. Oh, yeah, that's not a good look for Junebug. Master Fear. Oof. But whatever. Oof. That's just weird. That's a weird thing to send some internet stranger, basically internet stranger, a picture of the woman you're claiming is your girlfriend. It's odd to me. I'm not going to gauge how inappropriate that was because I don't have context, but it's not a good look in my opinion. By the way, Saturday, I believe there'll be a stream. Yeah, it's incredible. Yeah, you shouldn't have to prove. No, if it's the picture I'm thinking of, it wasn't a naked picture. It was a tasteful, just portrait. If it's the picture I'm thinking of, it's probably, you know. Yeah, it's fun to poke at, but it's weird that he feels that need to prove that she exists, which to me would be that he's not confident that she does. But regardless, what is that? Is that meaning I have shitty? What is that? Fuck. Son of a bitch. Looks like my Wi-Fi is shitting out right now. I don't know how much of this you can hear. Anyways, every fucking time, man. Every time I get in a groove, just shuts down. That sucks. The new place will hopefully have much better Wi-Fi. And I'll probably do Ethernet. And I'll probably do a better setup with the camera. Because I'm cramped with this desk right now. There we go. It looks like the issue's fixed right now. But yeah, I guess that's a lot. King Needgore, I don't know how long you've been here, but I have a job at a comedy club right now. I'm both doing their social media. It's the Hollywood Comedy on Melrose. I'm doing social media stuff for them, and I'm also shooting like tapes and photos for them. And I'm going to have a setup done where probably this will be set up tomorrow, where we'll be able to basically shoot special level like specials there. It's a pretty intimate club, but it's good. It's a good club actually. Sound is great. Even like I could use I want to do a thing where I do the system setup where it takes the audio from the sound system itself and records it onto my computer. But honestly, on-camera sound ain't bad either. It kind of gives a nice little intimate feel. But regardless, I might be shooting a special there at some point. Probably a couple months. It'll be 30, 45 maybe. I just got to get my material memorized again. I've been looking at my screen to read my material way too long. I was going to show off some of my set tonight, but it'd be a little too much effort to set that up right now because I didn't know how to. Hadn't worked out how we were shooting it on the new system, so I'll probably do a pop in. I'd say I'll down convert the set I have, but I'll probably do another drop in probably Friday, maybe, I don't know. And that'll be recorded, and I'll show you guys some material I have. I had some bangers recently. Oh, I was also going to show this off this music video I found in honor of Kentaro Miura, the guy who did Berserk and never got to finish it. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good fucking video. I found this guy, and I was going to share the Silent Hill thing too. Silent Hill VR, let's do that. This is a concept thing for a virtual reality version of Silent Hill 2 specifically. Look at that, though. That's great. I'd play the fuck out of this, to be honest.
In my restless dreams, I see that town.
And now I have a fucking setup that could do this. I could run a VR game right now.
Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday, but you never did.
Apparently this, by the way, I've talked to like the animator of this. A lot of this shit's pre-rendered. Like, this is amazing for the animation detail it has to look like a VR game. But apparently just pre-rendered. Man, though, I would hella play this. Imagine this. Imagine that is real. Oh, by the way, that reminds me. I'm probably going to this weekend. I promise this weekend, because I have my camera, my good camera, done. It's fixed. This weekend, I'm going to probably shoot that unboxing video, because I also got a knife to unbox it. That's pretty dope. But yeah, the red pyramid thing. Hang on, shit. I'll be unboxing this sucker pretty soon. Gonna make an entire video out of it. It'll be good. It'll probably come out before the Gunsmith Cats one, because I'm gonna put in a lot of effort on the Gunsmith Cats one. I'm also gonna put a lot of effort in that unboxing video. But yeah, it's a pretty dope figure by Gecko. I paid like $500 for that. Granted, I worked for all of that money, but it was a lot of. No, it was $400 something. Anyways, this is something I wanted to show. Hang on. This is a pretty cool ass little trailer thing. It's about video games.
The first-person perspective action game.
See the gun being held out in front of their face.
This is the most compelling 3D experience I've experienced.
This is by an account called Retrowave, and they're pretty dope. They do a lot of synthwave stuff. I think I use some of their music in like that's in some of the intro stuff. At least one of the things playlists I have for an intro.
The graphics are incredible.
Let's just say our girlfriends didn't see us for quite some time.
Oh yeah, Scotty. I've been waiting to get that statuette for a fucking decade. Over a decade now, maybe 15 years. Worth it.
It's
this song
three-dimensional. It's texture math. It's one of the hottest selling computer games in the world.
Hell yeah.
We have game development costs pushing $2 million and development nearing a year.
This is a lot like the arms race, where you've got graphics technology getting better.
Giving surfaces realistic texture.
I can shoot that guy, right? And they shoot him and he dies.
With this technological wizardry comes new ways to make the experience more graphic and more immersive.
These games are getting really realistic, and the improvements just keep coming.
In the projects we work on next, I think we're going to be going even farther.
Play solo against a computer, against a buddy by modem, or online in an awesome 4-way deathmatch.
We fight against other clans.
Play over a local area network.
Why play alone when you can battle the world?
Yeah, so what this is a trailer for a documentary this channel is doing about the first-person shooter genre, which I am very hyped for. I've actually downloaded this trailer, just the music, because the mix is so good on that. But anyway, this is in memory of Kentaro Miura. It's by Satan Femto 666. This video, it uses a song from the Berserk video game, sort of the Guts Rage, sort of the Berserk, something like that. It's for the Dreamcast or something, but it features animation from the '97 anime, which is fucking wild. I have a comment on this where it's like Susumu Hirasawa's music is. There's not really anything like it. The closest is Colin Stetson, I'd say. There's just this ethereal quality to it. Joe Hisashi is also pretty good, but there's something unique about a Susumu Hirasawa piece where it's ethereal, but no one really captures this sheer hellish terror, but at the same time a sense of like melancholy and wonder. It's beautiful, and this video is an amazing edit. Wait, what the fuck? That's not what I clicked on. God damn it, dude. There we go. What the fuck? There we go. Yeah, I know, Sam. But yeah, if you wanna get into Berserk, let this be I guess a trailer for Berserk. Although this shit, if you watch the anime in real time, and because I know King Gore is looking maybe to get into Berserk, but if you watch the anime in real time, this would have been kind of a sucker punch because they didn't really set up this whole thing that's coming up a lot, and it gets a lot darker than this too. This is like a taste of that darkness, and the manga is even better. R.I.P. my man Kentaro. Nigor, if you really want the answer to that, yeah, actually, it's horrific. It's incredibly horrific to the lead woman. Like, not necessarily the lead, but yeah, spoilers, yes, it ends on that. And then it's assumed everyone dies. I found a download on nya.si. But you could, I don't know where you can find Berserk, but there's got to be a stream out there. There's also Netflix has versions of it that follow this arc. This is called the Golden Age arc, which the ones on Netflix are pretty good, but this has a certain quality that is amazing. And the Netflix versions have some weird CG that it's the hand drawn art is beautiful in it. But then the CG, that makes the CG even more noticeable. But yeah, what this is it's kind of a trailer for what's called the Eclipse event, which is the end of the 97 anime. And I don't know how much further was written at the time in 97. Yeah, it's the 97 one. But it uses a song from the video game that was on the Dreamcast, which still by Susumu Hirasawa, and there's nothing more hellish than this song. Actually, I have a playlist of this that is just hell, and it's just that song right now. But yeah, it's the Ceremony of Abstract Time is what it's also called by the apostles themselves. I will do that, Needgore, because it deserves to be watched in like a good format. It's a lot of it apparently, like, I haven't watched the whole thing through. I've just watched the ones on Netflix and read the manga. But it's an incredible story about overcoming trauma and Guts learning to kind of trust people again after, like, it's there's a lot of despair, but there's a lot of very nice tender moments. Specifically, him and Casca's relationship is really just sweet, and the tenderness makes the devastation kind of more heartbreaking, but the devastation also makes the tender moments a lot more tender. Yeah, this is dope. Jesus. Yeah. Yeah, that's fucking crazy. By the way, there have been people who recently have noticed how similar the intro scene to the Eclipse is to Thanos after the sacrifice he makes, which is very interesting because hang on, guys. I have to do the fucking copy paste. I'm gonna show you guys like this video I saw in my feed, but I didn't watch yet. It's just amazing panels from Berserk. So you should check out. You should really check out the manga, even more than the '97 anime, which is great. No, I mean you'd think that if you only watch the '97 anime, but technically it's still ongoing in the manga. We don't know who's left, but we do. I mean, I've read every. Ooh, this is kind of cringe song. I'm going to mute that song because it's a little cringe. But yeah, it's a fucking amazing artwork. Like the artwork is so fucking beautiful. I should probably, yeah, that's, oh man, that's like one of the first panels where Guts is just, oh wait, no it isn't. That's a different one that I'm thinking of. This is during the eclipse, yeah. Yeah. But yeah, the art on this, that's an amazing piece, that one. And I got to do a reread too. Such an amazing, just look at that art. So much detail and motion packed into it. And this is from over 30 years. I don't really know who my internet services are right now. They come from the house, it's part of the utilities. But I'm going to probably get AT&T or Spectrum something. Yeah, this is over 30 years of art, too. But man, look at that. Look at all that detail. Oh, that's a scene I probably shouldn't show on YouTube. I don't know how that's allowed on YouTube. Whoops. Should have probably watched it before. Yeah, that's a rough part. The eclipse is fucking rough. Hang on. Damn. Now I'm gonna get popped for that, I'm sure of it. That sucks. I'll just, shh. It's signing, guys. What stupid song did they put here? Oh, good. Look at that, though. Look at all of that detail. Oh, that's the part with Wild, who is deleted from every animated iteration of Berserk, because he's way too edgy. That's a great panel because of the context of him coming back from being the Berserker dog. This one's such a good one because it's just the relationship here is an amazing one. Casca and Guts finally really connecting. I don't think I have a choice. I'll probably get my own modem, but as far as providers, they're kind of region locked, unfortunately. But goddamn it, look at all that fucking detail. Every scale is rendered, the motion on his legs. Let me make sure it's goddamn, dude. Wow, only 360p. And it's all the Guts theme. Yeah, so check out Berserk, guys. God damn it. I hate this setup right now because I can't really see past the fucking camera. Went a little longer than I thought I would, but I'm probably going to wrap up now. Let's see if I got anything else in the chamber. But yeah, check out the anime because that's fucking great. Oof. We can also see here's a sequence from the movie on Netflix. Second one that's available. The Battle for Doldry is what this covers. Features Guts fighting the 100-man battle, which is where he literally just kills 100 dudes by himself. So we're gonna check. I should show you guys Maxor too. Maxor's this dude who does incorrect reviews. He's very funny. Yeah, I want to do Google Fiber, but I don't think I'm able to because of All right, peace, Needgore. So yeah, here's some CG that's not great, but there's some amazing hand-drawn art there. Griffith looks great there. not in fucking. Honestly, the guy who plays Adon in the English dub is very fun too. Look at that CG though. That's not good CG. No, the series, the manga is still ongoing. They have 41 volumes published in English. But Kentaro Miura, the mangaka, recently passed, so it's going to be tough. I should show you Maxor though. Maxor's fucking great. Here's him doing Doom Eternal, a review of that, and it's very funny. Jesus, I hate that cameras take up matter. Cameras are matter. Oh, it's my internet shitting out. Great.
For a big fucking gun. Also, canonically, it fires off.
All right. Check out Maxor. He's fucking hysterical. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it much longer because of my internet.
I swear to God, if you throw me into that portal, I will fuck. You were never one of us. You were nothing but an imposter. False crewmates. You are solid.
Doom Eternal is a game with so much testosterone dripping from its orifices that it caused me to create a son via mitosis. In this adventure, you play as John Doom, a man stricken with irrationally severe autism who does not consider or think through his actions and effects on other people, and in his quest to save mankind, kills God, and Satan God, who is also himself. If this in-depth and engaging hardcore male gameplay sounds appealing, then I've got the game for you. This game is of course the sequel to the critically acclaimed Doom 2016 with a few key differences.
All right then, buddy. I'm going to shit yourself.
Which meaningfully extends and builds off of the gameplay and challenges that we love, then extends them some more off of a fucking cliff until the product that emerges out the other side resembles crack concentrate. If you're watching this, I'm assuming you've probably played the game, since I don't actually want to help people buy things. I'm here to entertain people, and if you're clamoring for entertainment and haven't purchased this game yet, do yourself a favor. There's enough male hormones here to transition someone, and I can guarantee results, my fellow Satan. So whether you're a psychopath like me or new to modern Doom games, come with me on this amazing journey through Twitch gameplay, beautiful environments, nonsensically fucked up lore, and remixed Mongolian throat singing. For money is temporary, but Doom is eternal.
Incredible. I also really, god damn it. I also really recommend his
and not for the reasons that you would
this entire god damn it, just fucking press
robust,
the button.
Multi
Jesus Christ. I'm starting to hate it's not, what the fuck? God damn, dude. It just wouldn't stop being there. Which, granted, the video just insisted on continuing to play, which I get. It's a great video, but enough. I want to show you another one, a Devil May Cry one that he did. But really, I think my favorite is his incorrect summary of Ace Combat 0. That's a very funny video. And actually is going to be what gets me into the Ace Combat series. It's Maxor, MAX0R. Very funny. I'd recommend his stuff highly because it's hysterical.
Ace Combat Zero is a game which at first appears to be about planes and war, but then hits the player with giant lasers and thermonuclear retaliation. This game takes place in the strange real universe in which the nation of Belka has had enough and invades its neighbors of Ustio, Ostia, and Sapin, which is just Spain with 2 letters switched. You play as a mute mercenary in charge of his best friend, and your task is to liberate Ustio, stop the Belkans, and deliver an everlasting peace and prosperity to the world.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to your first ever sortie. Please ignore the subtitles at the bottom of the briefing. I don't know what's causing them, and it's probably a ghost. I would like to be absolutely frank with the reality that God hates us, and our Air Force now consists of 2 men with dubious psychological scores. Go kill some enemy bombers. It'll be crazy!
So you're sent out into the mountains where you'll probably die, and you get very acquainted with your cool buddy, whose name is Solar Wing Pixie. You are a member of the Golem team, which is a reference to Garm from Norse mythology, but Japanese.
Press station.
Great.
You quickly get nervous about the enemy bombers, including the ones attempting to escape your ramp, and the mission is accomplished within 2-minute wait. You can hit those. So you're sent out into the mountains where
This mission further seeks to lull you into a sense of blindly following orders and fulfilling our tactical objectives, which is not a theme that will backfire on us. Make sure you don't target the tents of refugees in the area. I promise you that there is no gamified point benefit to that.
So you go straight for the fucking windmills, try to make grain now, you stupid Dutch bastard.
Just an amazing amount of it's bonkers, his videos, and I love them. I hope to bite off some of that energy, to be honest. Not like steal from him, but it's like take his relentless amount of energy and incorporate that into my own videos. Like my Gunsmith Cats review will probably have a lot more cutaways of that type. Like I'm thinking of someone where there's like Drive from 2009, some footage from that I could use to put in where it's like, oh my God, this is who I've based my personality after, isn't it? But yeah, Maxor's great. His Devil May Cry one are also very good. An incorrect summary of Devil May Cry. It's vaguely correct.
Gary's Mod 5 is a fighting hack-and-slash game where you play as a single family of Nirvana backup singers and their detachable appendages, struggling to stop mankind's ultimate foes, Virgin and Urinate, who are peaceful environmentalists attempting to grow a tree in their yard. You play as our intrepid heroes, Dante Inferno, Nero Claudius, and the Roman numeral 5, as they attempt to run their small business.
One of my favorite gags ever is the Roman numeral 5.
19 pandemic. Times are tough, but fortunately, Nero is forklift certified. Along the way, you will encounter testicular torsion, skeletons, famous YouTuber critical, the realization that you left the stove on downstairs, and Dark Souls PvP. But with enough tenacity, strength, cunning, and force of will, I will be able to tell you about what happens in the game with remarkable accuracy. Because who would want to play Devil May Cry 5? That would be stupid. So sit, lie back, and clap, enjoy, see video, run, relax, and enjoy an incorrect summary of Noise Level High 5. Our story begins with Nero here in his garage tending to his new Lamborghini. While faced with the acquisition of knowledge, Nero finds a small man standing outside. What is that music? Wait, what the fuck? So he steals his whole arm in one quick motion. Then he uses the arm to go to the Fuda dimension. That way he can never be seen again. So like a week passes and now the big tree exists. This is a completely unrelated incident, soon to be resolved, as the now one-armed Nero and his new friend Five are already inside of it. The two head forward into a dungeon, remarking how Dante invited them over for a picnic, when suddenly Nero spots a letter from the Demon King Urizen. Reading the letter, it specifies that the Koopalings and him have taken over the Mushroom Kingdom, and that Dante is now a permanent guest at one of his 7 Koopa hotels. Nero begins traversing the Walmart garden section when he encounters a bee. Thinking quickly, Nero just shoots the bee, since guns work and are the most effective means of self-defense. You must head on without me, Nero. My bird.
It's just little throw lines like the Walmart garden section that are brilliant. Maxor is brilliant, I would say. Man, what else we got? I guess that's kind of it for tonight. I'm probably going to, yeah. Yeah, so check out Maxor. That's his channel, MAX0R. My boy got verified. Good for him. Racevic's also great. Oh, he finally played. Nice. Good for him. Yeah. So, in summary, yeah, Critical and Penguin 0. Oh, yeah, Penguin is 0 is critical. What the fuck? Why does he do that? Yeah, Max was one of the best out there. Yeah, in summary, new job, hopefully new place soon. Pyramid Head unboxing video coming soon. Gunsmith Cats franchise review coming soon. Fucking 30 minute to 45 minute special probably coming soon within, I'd say, a couple months. That's kind of it, I guess, for tonight. I showed off the movies I got. I still got to pay off this tower, though, so if you want to help with that, you can donate at ko-fi.com/right-on-target. Every little bit helps. I don't need that much more, and I've got most of what I need. Yeah. Who was that? Huh. Yeah. Anyways, I guess I'll talk to you guys later. I'm probably going to before you go, I'm probably going to like do a stream Saturday. That's my assumption. I'm probably going to do some either Judgment or some more of the Fist of the North Star game, or I'm going to do maybe Squads or the new Rogue Squadron game. I don't remember what it's fucking called right now. Squads, I think. The Star Wars game. I might do some Yakuza 6. Who knows? I've got a lot of games on my PS4 now, and I can just stream. And it's going to be good. Good night, guys. Before you go, Jesus Christ, at some point, the short film I did with the lady friend will be released. It's called Complex the Concept. I've been a little busy to do the color correction, which I was going to do for that, but I shot it, most of it, and or at least quite a bit of it. And so that'll be released at some point. I don't know if I'm going to release a bit on my channel. I'll also probably upload some of my streams for the Simply Done, the Twitch network. That'll just be uploaded. Yeah, that's kind of it. Complex the Concept on Instagram. That's where you'll catch news of that. I'm not really associated with that much, whatever. But yeah, peace out. Have a good night. Streaming a lot longer than I thought it would, but good night, guys. What did I do for my outro tonight? Hang on. I'm gonna outro with some dope ass beats or some shit. Hang on. You know what? I'm gonna go out with. It doesn't matter, but let's go out with some Zelda Wave. So, have a good night, guys. One sec. Good night.